Assalamu alaikum, Sayyidi.
Alaikum salam rahmatullah.
Sayyidi, there is a lot of talk about quantum entanglement. How is this related to Sufism?
Well, Sufism is teaching all these realities, and Lloyd was talking about the quantum entanglement, and that they now have a technology where they can link an atom's experience, and that one atom will experience something and an atom completely somewhere else can be entangled in its environment and experience the same event. Isn't that madad? But you're trying to understand it at a scientific level. So the world of form teaches you, connect your heart with the world of light, visualize the shaykh. Now move from the world of form, and in the world of light, your light is a light. It has an energy coming out, because what is light? It's energy. These energies are atoms, right? Your one atom is here, and the electron of just one little atom must be outside of this earth. Because they say if you could see an atom, if you raise the size of the atom, if you see it as a pin, its electron must be outside of the earth because of the what do you call, the distance from the center to the circumference of the electron. So in the world of light and going into the science of the world of light, as soon as you want to connect your light to the light of the shaykh, you're now in a quantum entanglement with your electrons and the shaykh's electrons, because his light comes near to you. Now his light is diffusing with your light, and your atoms are now becoming entangled, right? They don't collide. That's proof that everything must be in an orbit and everything must be authorized by Allah. Because if it was random, every time electrons came near each other they would collide and explode, but they don't. So it means that they come like trains on a track, and they become entangled and locked in. As a result, the shaykh's experiences can be cast upon the student, and the student's experiences or difficulties can be relieved by the shaykh. So as soon as you meditate, you're entering now into quantum understandings, because quantum was the study of light. Man-made quantum technologies is nothing comparable to Allah's quantum technology, right? You're talking about a powered device from Toshiba is not the same as Allah's infinite power of a soul. What kind of power is that has no battery? So as soon as these two souls are meditating, and then we said now they're connecting. Now every technology you understand, apply it to awliya. Otherwise you're butt parast, otherwise you're idol worshipper if you say no, right? Because you can't say that the apple has it, Allah doesn't have it. My phone can cast onto your phone, well the shaykh should be able to cast into your heart down instantly. But you have a capacity to receive it? Are you online to receive it? No, because the shaykh is not allowing an open Wi-Fi, because that's not secure. If he opened his Wi-Fi, what would happen? Shaitans are hackers, right? He would be attacked all night long coming into his heart, because he opened up his frequency. So the shaykh has a very encrypted frequency. He gives you permission to meditate. If you're a shaitan and you got his booklet on how to meditate, as soon as you try to connect his frequency, his antiviral software will attack you, because it comes out and burns them. So they don't try to connect onto that frequency, it's an encrypted code. But the student, when they do, they've been given a permission now, use this recitation, enter into their encryption. As soon as they meditate, they send the frequency out, the frequencies look, make a connection. If there's a permission from Allah, this light will begin to dress the student. That continuous connection is all of these technologies. So our crypto guys should really understand what's going on, right? So you have a live app where you think you're doing some transactions, but they say, oh it's dangerous if you use a live app because somebody can come and steal your whole wallet. So then they gave you an outside wallet, which cold storage. Well the shaykh is like that too. He's allowing you to interact with His app and to read His knowledges and teachings, but you're not stealing anything. You still have to meditate, right? As soon as you meditate, you can lock onto the cold storage. So the information always stored somewhere else. Otherwise every shaitan would come and sit in the course, learn things and go out and wreak havoc on the earth. You can't. It's stored somewhere else. You have access to it, right? So now you look on your live app and it says you've got $10,000 in Bitcoin. But in Allah's version, if Allah's not happy with something, the 10,000 vanishes because they pulled the knowledge. So there's nothing that can be hacked. It's all encrypted on their contracts and all these realities. So all these realities are showing deep realities of the heavens. So a lot of people who don't understand what we're talking about, they get lost. But anything you see from technology, Allah has it much more powerful. Now it's just becoming understood. So the shaykhs can cast into the heart and you can try to log on to the knowledges. The knowledge you read just from the book, well that's not going to be the full thing. You want the full, then you have to meditate and contemplate. By meditating and contemplating your light comes, ask for authority, their light looks and begins to scan. There's no viruses, there's nothing wrong, there's no bad intention with the light of this person. As a result, their light begins to look on to the light of that person. So they're now quantumly entangled. And who's the shaykh's light? His shaykhs all the way up to the presence of Muhammadun Rasulullah, because that's the one when Allah made their bayat real. Innal ladhina yubayyunaka yubayyun Allah. So it means that if you want to connect with Muhammadun Rasulullah, connect with your shaykh. Pass all of their verifications, all of the connections, and as a result Prophet's light is there, entangled upon the servant, because the shaykh's barakah is nothing, he's nobody. The barakah that he brings is the light of Prophet and the love of Sayyidina Muhammad. So it's very easy. Allah fiikum, that this light of Prophet is amongst you and with you and in you. Just bring it in, inshaAllah.